Subscribe to Noah's channel. Subscribe to Noah's channel. Like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to Noah's channel. Please. 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 Like and subscribe.
Nathan, you're going so goddamn fast, I cannot live, laugh, love in these goddamn conditions, dude. Let me tell you. Welcome back to fucking Mario Super Size My Asshole.
Super Mario Sunshine.
I wish.
Me too.
I fucking love supersonic mushrooms. Nathan has put down the controller in the favor of the texting. Who you texting, Nathan?
It was my mother.
Why are you texting Hot Salami?
Is that my mother's name?
I don't know, I just gave her a name. She's Hot Salami now.
Okay.
I had salami on the brain and you said mom, so now mom is forever Hot Salami. What's your mama need?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
He was asking if you found any mushrooms, and I said no, I did not find any mushrooms.
You didn't look that hard. What? Okay, hang on. Go into the complex details of how you hunt for mushrooms. Like, they're not going anywhere. They're just in the ground, right?
Well, they're hard to see because they're brown, and they look like the ground.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of got to look for them. There's not that many complex details, to be honest. It's just sort of...
You don't have like a, oh, the moss is pointing this way, so I know that mushrooms are going to be over here?
There's so many, like, stupid theories people have or how to find them, and none of it holds water. It's just like, you've got to get lucky and happen to see one. And then once you see one, it gets easier to see the others. It's finding that first one. You're like, okay, this is what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you find that, then you can start to see more. But
is it peak mushroom time right now?
yes.
Bro, we could go look for mushrooms.
We could, but
it's kind of cold, though. Are you sure they'd be alive?
It's cold, and it's just rain, so it'll probably be like a day or two before they pop up.
Oh, do they, like, shrivel up?
Well, they like rain, so that's when they kind of, right after it rains, when they sort of pop up. Who is texting so aggressively? Leave me alone! Don't you know that I don't like to talk to people?
It's the mushrooms, Nathan. They need you. They say, come get us! We're ripen for the plucking! Where do you go to look for them? You have a certain spot?
I have a few different spots.
You don't have to say.
Tell you.
No, that's what I just said. Is you don't have to tell me. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I have a few spots that I traditionally go and look.
And do you cook them, or do you like hand them off to somebody?
I cook them, or my mother does, or whoever.
I have never had any, and I am curious.
They're very, very good.
I don't like other mushrooms though, like shiitake mushrooms and shit. I hate the texture.
Yeah, well, you don't really get the way that I cook them. You don't really get that. They're crunchy.
Okay, all right.
And they're very, very good.
Well, you don't say so yourself, huh?
I do say so myself.
What the fuck is? Oh, okay. That's like a. It's like an
iron log and it's getting away.
I was gonna say it's like the arcade guy walking around. That's what he has on his belt.
This place has the coolest costume that you can get.
You didn't even buy the hoodie and shit, did you?
No, I thought it was boring and lame. So I got all the other ship decoration stuff instead.
Well, you gotta get the sticker.
Well, I did get the sticker.
I know. It's like, as long as you got the sticker, I'm fine. I thought that said Keef. I thought that said Keef. I got really scared.
I don't really know what this means, to be honest.
It means there's a moon. There's a moon on one of those platforms that is shaped like that, I guess. But most of the pictures have to deal with things that are not in this world.
Well, I had some flowers to water and care for.
These little fucking snails remind me of the shrimps from, what's that goddamn Will Smith fucking shark flick?
Shark Tale?
Yeah, there you go. You know the little shrimps that get away from the sharks?
Yeah.
They look like that. They 100% look like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Here it is.
Pirate! Oh, that's awesome. You're wearing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Wait, so that's the coin one. What about the other one?
I don't think the other one's like a bathing suit and like a snorkel.
Lame.
The pirate outfit is way cooler.
Dude, if the fucking shrimps from Shark Tales became a high society, they'd look like that. Wow, that really does look good on him.
Mario's got an eye patch and everything.
Mario, how do you see after the one eye? There is a Cyclops in Mario Odyssey.
Oh, there is!
Holy shit. I stand corrected.
The tables have turned.
My, how the turntables. Go get your extra life back, you silly goose.
Shouldn't I?
I mean, you kind of operated heavily off of it for a while there. And then to suddenly not see that second ring?
There's something here. Do you see?
There's something floating. I see the shadow.
But where is that? I can't see it.
It's all the fucking way up there.
How?
With determination and perhaps a snail's body, you too can fly to the top of the tower. Nathan, those coins are up there because of what happened on 9/11.
Well, that's not my fault. I didn't do that.
Can you even jump off that?
I was only a small child.
Did your parents come home and like, what did you do? Accuse you of it? A cheap. I like those. What's with the giant lapis knockoff, by the way?
He's just a big buddy. Look at, he's nice.
The meanie will let us swim freely. Who's the meanie?
It's that blue thing from all those Beatles albums. I want to play beach volleyball.
You can't. They'll never be able to keep up. The beach volleyball coach will be back eventually, right? We can't play at all without him coaching us along.
Let me play beach volleyball, you losers.
Oh my fucking god.
You didn't think I could do it, did you?
No, I just got really scared because I thought it was going to be too fast to really keep in a straight line. Oh, there's the other shop. It's over there. What a lame split.
These things are fun to turn into. These squids.
I thought you were talking about the metal balls rolling along the floor, and I was like, okay. I wish you could turn into a big metal ball rolling across the floor. What a simple life that would be. Brain empty. Hey, there's a cat peach right there.
You argue that it isn't really even a life at all.
I mean, brain empty, no thoughts is the best way. There's a peach on that wall.
Peach, Princess Peach.
There she is. Smack her upside her fucking head.
To enter the lighthouse, you must go a bit further ahead. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Shrimp. You are obvious. No, that's a woman. She's pink.
She's pretty.
She's obviously a
She's
strong
a pretty
female
lady.
warrior shrimp who don't need no man with extra leg. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a bit from Shark Tale. That was a Finding Nemo bit. Who the fuck are these people? The tunnel is quite long down. Why do none of these people know how to speak proper English?
They're French. They're snails. So.
Oh, so I should be giving them an accent?
Yeah.
Oui, oui.
Suckle bleu.
It still creeps me out.
That the French people exist.
Well, I was gonna say that they eat snails, but I don't think I would even like that texture. You ran into him on purpose.
I ran into him on purpose because when we're underwater.
I'm actually in pain from that one.
Like and subscribe for
Don't do that. Don't do that to those poor people. It's bad enough they all clicked off after I said the word 9/11.
It's true. Your video is demonetized now.
I mean, most of my life is demonetized. That's why I live it. I'm not here for personal gain, Nathan. Except I kind of am.
A little bit. Yeah, little money never hurt anybody.
Money changes things.
Did I get a star or anything down here? What's
No,
the
you
point
did
of this
not.
place?
Maybe the star's after the pipe. Pipe wife, Nathan. Pipe wife.
Pipe wife.
Mm-hmm. There it is. You did that for a checkpoint. Sorry, that was funny to watch the hat go through the moon and not actually count it as a grab that time, because all other moons have been grabbed like that. Now look what you did.
It just phased out of reality.
It broke containment.
Are these seagulls? Oh, look at the seagulls.
I mean, they're definitely pigeons of the sea. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, God.
What happened is we might have to get a pigeon into the picture. Oh,
They flew off. You did it now. Untuck the foreskin. We need a picture. He's hot, Nathan.
You can see its ghost.
Look at that bird.
Is this our thumbnail?
Is that what you want the thumbnail to be, Nathan?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
There's our thumbnail.
Nathan has taken a thumbnail picture. Why, oh why? I don't think you've done that like the past few times,
I
but...
don't think I have either.
Owie! Try all you want, you'll never surrender the delicious sparkle water. What the fuck? Is it like naturally occurring?
This guy's cool. Now he's got lava hair.
I thought that was from the sparkle water.
Oh,
He's mad now.
Mad now. 3 fountains left.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Hang on. Are we trying to break these so that the sparkle water goes back out into the ocean?
The sparkle water is in that big cup in the middle.
Right.
And this big guy is drinking all of it. We gotta stop him. So we have to pop all these corks. So they fly up and hit him.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I was about to ask what cork, but then I realized that you just broke one, and I really wasn't paying attention. There's no fucking way in the world.
no.
I was gonna say, if you make this, I will shit my pants.
Rat? Here you. You're me now.
You're me now. I do that.
I do that.
Is he gonna run out of water?
Yeah, he does if you.
So that feels like a cursed existence. Stone Pillar C. You got a moon.
My squid is gone. He's dead.
Probably for the best. You couldn't breathe. Uh-oh. My
Uh-oh.
mother has texted me. Hold. I don't know why the fuck she texted me that. She thinks I'm a forgetful Nelly, I guess. What's with all those mollusk shells?
I keep vomits them out. See? Where are you? Okay.
He showed you, didn't he? Must be a fun time shitting in someone's face right after you clap them.
Whoa!
The bubble's getting smaller. Poor guy. All he wanted to do was be a big brother, and now you've got him drying out. Making him waste all that precious semen. All in one place. Oh, hey, look, there you go. Extra lives. Man, my fucking mailbox.
Oh, yeah.
My mailbox be slapping around.
Look,
He looks like that fucking Gen 6 motherfucker from Pokemon, that ink blob or whatever the hell he is. Stunkfish.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like Stunkfish. Most of the things in this game have looked like Pokemon in some way or another. They look lava. That's always nice. Lava that resembles the ooze from Sunshine.
Yeah, it's a very sunshiny feel to it, really.
Eat my ass, laser, you communist swine. Should we have started with this one so there's not lava?
Oh, no.
There's water right there. Jump in.
No, I can't.
Jump in!
Possibly make it.
Jump in! Now that I can have water, I'm invincible. It's strange that lava was on top of water, but I get it.
Well, where else is it going to go?
I mean, I would assume it would make cobblestone, because Minecraft hasn't lied to me yet.
Or
But
obsidian.
well, yeah, but that's if it's touching a source block, and everyone knows that not a lot of water in the world is source blocked. That's what the glaciers are for.
I see. I never understood how that worked in Minecraft, but I don't play a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah, I know.
As
You
you
fucking
well know.
terrorized me with cake and then left. You bastard. That reminds me, whenever Valheim comes out 100%, you're in, right?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
that one.
Okay. Because they were talking about that last night when we were playing Darktide. I was like... Or Zelda brought up, like, man, I really like to play all the way through Valheim because she wasn't in the series the first time we played it. And I was like, I already told everyone that has asked me this. I will replay through it. We all replay through it whenever it's fucking done. I don't know when that's going to be, but when it's fucking done, that's when we'll do that. Because we did that one series when it came out, and we probably spent 48 hours like of time recording. You know, obviously not all that became a part of like an episode or something, but like that's how long I had to sit there and play the game and then watch back through the footage for funnies. So it's just a lot. I would rather just do it again when it's done. Also, I won't remember most of the shit from the game by that time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's already big, and they keep adding more, so I don't know when...
I know they added Mistlands, and that was way after we stopped. We
That's
never went to
kinda
the
just
Fireland,
out.
even though I think it was in the game, but it wasn't really like a thing yet. It was kind of like the Mistlands.
It was there.
It was there. There was no enemy spawns. There was nothing you could get from the
Kind of
place.
like
But
you could get stuff, you just couldn't do anything with it. Like the items, there was ore you could get, but you couldn't. It had no use yet.
oh, from the Firelands.
Yeah.
I was just saying. I remember finding ones. I remember finding the Mistlands, and then like the game going, "You're in the Mistlands." You know, like the thing pops up. It's like, oh, that's what this is. But there's no enemies. There's nothing you can grab. Like
I went to all the different places. Like I went to the Firelands, and I went to the far north. There's nothing there either, but
was the air biome or something?
yeah.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's like ice.
Yeah, it's nice to see that they've already implemented like where the biomes will be in the map. That's pretty cool, but I don't know. So that must mean that there's only 2 other biomes left for them to do, which would be the Firelands and the ice kerfuffles. Then, right?
I don't know if that's true or not. The Firelands is the next one for sure. 'Cause they're already working on it. They've already shown stuff from it.
I do remember seeing that like on my Steam like developer blog fucking thing. But as for anything else revolving around it, I don't know. Coffee Stain has got a lot of fucking awesome shit going on right now.
Coffee Stain makes good ass games, man.
They might just be a publisher. I'm not sure.
Well, they publish good ass games.
They are good ass games. If you see Coffee Stain on something, you know it good. There were bricks back there that you could probably break through.
Indeed.
I thought you were just gonna take the fucking sheep out. I thought you were gonna take the shot, the fucking sheep. I got really concerned. Go Mario, go Mario.
It's your birthday.
It's someone's birthday someplace, I'm sure.
Mine's soon.
I wonder if there's one fucking day... Yes, Nathan, your birthday is soon, you're right. I wonder if there's a single day in the year that no human being has ever been born on. I doubt it, but that'd be hilarious if there was.
7 billion people.
You're wrong, Noah. It's fucking February 29th. No one's ever been born on February 29th.
8 billion people and like 365 days out of the year. There's no way that no one's been born on every.
Nathan, there are 90 billion people in the world. Get out of here.
It's
the Sphinx!
There he is!
It's the boy!
He's gonna ask us riddles and we're gonna say, fuck you.
He's gonna ask us a fucking funny question with his nose.
Hey, buddy.
Go elsewhere.
What?
It's probably because you're cheap. Talk to... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's just racist. That's all. Or speciesists.
This is...
The Lake Lamode. Alright then, see you later.
It's not Fossil Fall. It's gonna be Bub Lane. You must have more. You must have more.
There must be more for you to tell. I had... How many fountains? 4. You are a formidable one. When you, brave traveler, turned a red fish, what ability did you get when you shake the... What? What ability do you get when you shook the Pro Controller? Gushin!
I don't think that's right. You fool!
I don't know. I just like the word gushin. That's how I describe the fucking gushin.
It's a cheap. What is it?
No, it's the move. He wants what the name of the move you get. So I guess it's tremble. Okay, it's attack. Wow. What a fucking riddle. Bro. What the fuck is this game? Answer me this. In a room land that can only be entered if you're wearing the chosen clothing, what is that clothing? Pirate outfit? I don't know. It must be your undies, Nathan.
It must be the swimsuit.
Undies! It's the undies!
Undies?
Undies! It's probably a sauna or some shit. Okay, I'm wrong. We're fucking sucking shit at the Sphinx, aren't we? Probably doesn't help that we don't have like the entire. It was a lucky guess, you lucky guesser, you. Well, in honesty, I mean, we did go down the whole list. Last question: why am I here to ask questions? Bam, done. What? How? I am without speech. Take this and get out of my sight. How are you not eroding, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
He probably is a little bit.
No, he's not. I know how sand works. He's not eroding. He's too confident. All of that for a moon. The Sphinx's underwater vault.
A drop of blood.
All that for a drop of cum. That's when Thanos beats off 15 times in a day.
Him and me both.
I couldn't imagine. Hey, funny story, that's also a high school story. I had someone tell me that they tried to do that.
Beat off 15 times in a day?
Yeah, they only got to 8 because by the time they were they were on their 8th, they felt like they were gonna rip the skin off of their dick. You were wanting to die, aren't you, buddy? No, maybe not. You got lucky!
So good.
You got lucky. Gap in the ocean trench.
So good.
We call that Poseidon's fleshlight. The gap in the ocean trench. Wonder what the glory hole in Atlantic City would look like. Ah-ha-ha! Stumped you.
It would look like, well, fish don't have wieners, so...
Well, I've seen some interesting propaganda about mermaids and how apparently their fin shit starts below where their genitalia would be, apparently. So, like, halfway through their... according to a bunch of shit I shouldn't have been playing.
According to...
Nathan, have you been on my channel and seen the game titled Demon Speakeasy?
I have not seen
There's a mermaid character in that game where...
Is it a porn game?
Yeah, I played them ironically. I do. Don't give me those eyes! Don't give me them eyes! I got another one lined up called Slime Girl Smoothies. That's gonna be fun to play. And I got another one called Wafu Fighter I'm gonna play this year. It's about a man named Jack Hoff.
Very fun. Very clever.
Okay, so I played a little bit of it because I have to play like a little bit of them to see if I was like, okay, what do I need to do censoring wise here? It's actually just a beat 'em up game. So women in this universe have taken over like all the testosterone and manly energy. So like women rule the world and beat the shit out of men as like slaves. So this guy and a handful of other men have been training in the jungle on this mountain. And like and every year they have this this martial arts tournament to determine who the strongest woman is, and that's who leads. So he's going to beat them all and win. Ah, I see. So it starts off, and he beats the fucking shit out of one lady.
Well, I am all for beating women.
Well, here's the other thing. You're not actually beating the shit out of the women. Their technique is to humiliate them by tearing their clothes with their strikes.
Oh,
that's
fun.
Well, it's just a funny way to show them the battle damage, but like they don't show anything until they hit like a certain point, and it's like a cutscene. But I did the first fight, and when it gets to the end, you can choose how you want to defeat her, and one of the options is Professor Love. So I chose that option, just like, what could this possibly be? So he, like, professes his love, like, I'm sorry, we could go on a date sometime, baby. The lady's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And, like, they keep talking to the point where she's like, oh, well, you are kind of cute, maybe I could. And then right at that moment, he uppercuts her into the sky. Because it's the common misdirection of my technique. Ultimate KO, or some shit. I don't know. It was fucking hilarious, so... That one's going on, dude. I promised them 3 this year, because I normally do 2, and I only did 1 last year. You want to do 1 with me?
Games.
Hey, they're not porn games, they're experiences. Simmer down. And most of the time I can't find one that looks like funny enough to be a thing. Some of them are just... They gotta have taste, you know? Some of them are just porn games, those are the ones I avoid. Yeah. It's the ones that have, like, the really funny bits, and then it's like, oh, there's also sex here, but, like, it's more about the funny bits. Yeah. That's what Demon Speakeasy was. There was a character in Demon Speakeasy called Friendin Brazier, and he'd come in, and he'd, like, order drinks and tell you about... He was, like, an Uncharted character, basically. He'd tell you all about his adventures. He was so much fun. You never had sex with that character. He was just a lot of fun. There was a bunch of characters like that where nothing sexual ever happened between your character and them, but they were fucking hilarious. There was one guy who had an ability because it was like a fantasy world. So everybody had like these blessings. His blessing was he was a really good thief, so he had really sticky fingers. So he maxed out his thieving skill and can steal the underwear off of women, like, by snapping his fingers. So every time you entered the bar, the only thing you'd hear is women shouting, and that's how you knew he was there. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Because otherwise he's just, like, invisible. Like, he's so sneaky. Yeah. All you hear is a woman scream, like, I know he's here. He's somewhere. Hold on. Plus the mixing drink aspect of that game was a lot of fun, too. So that was all it was listening to bitches cry, and then here's a dragon dick, because they all had fun names. The dragon dick got its name because 1,000 men teamed up to massage a dragon's dick because it was burning down their village, and it worked. So they got a commemorative drink named after the occasion. And it burns like hell. I'm telling you, Nathan, I'll buy you Demon Speakeasy. You should play through it. Just disregard all the sex stuff.
Porn game?
Hey, I mean, it all started when I started playing Honey Pop. Let me tell you that much. Oh, that's the cork. Okay, I thought the cork was the button. I was like, I don't remember seeing a button fly up in the air.
No, the button pops the cork. I'm missing a cork. Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Tis.
Unfortunately, I just hate anime too much to ever play anime.
Well, Demon Speakeasy was a different one because it wasn't voiced by Japanese, it was voiced by Chinese, so it's like a little bit more annoying. I know that might sound racist, but it is a slightly more annoying tone for some reason. And that's also according to all the weeaboos, so... I thought it was fun, though. And I'm reading it anyway for the audience, because it's in Japanese, or you know, it's translated to English, but they still speak in Chinese.
You know me and anime.
Well, there are fox girls, Nathan. I know you'd be into that. There's a fox girl, and a slime girl, and a harpy girl, and a mermaid, and a dragon woman, and a furry. You got a halfsy furry, and you got a full furry.
Oh boy, I love furries.
Is that... Why did you just hurt that Goomba wearing a pirate hat?
I didn't mean
Did you learn nothing from Oberdin, you asshole?
I like that game.
Yeah, no, there'll never be another thing like it, though.
No.
Captain did it, by the way. We're trying to get the power moon, but alas, I'm not fleet of foot. Bro, you even got any feet?
Snails have a foot, technically, don't they?
They do?
I believe that thing they have is considered a foot.
Do snail have foot? Snails have a long, moist, and of course slimy body. They're gastropods, meaning stomach, and pod means foot. The mouth of a snail is located on one of the ends of its foot. The body of a snail is called the foot. So a slime is just one big foot.
Oh yeah, so snails are...
Bro, where are the foot fetishists at? We gotta fucking get them a bunch of snails. Bro, they're all foot. They don't even have the plural feet. It's just foot.
Yeah, it's a foot.
Bro, my guy's got foot.
That's a big eel.
My guy's got foot. It sounds and reads like a fucking OnlyFans like tag.
It sounds like that,
my guy's got
that
foot.
autism be damned. My boy can grill.
It's funny you say that. I found a meme last night where it was an eye doctor office and there was a kid with Down syndrome in it, and the doctor, his speech bubbles, and the doctor just says, "Could you look down for me?" And the patient goes, "Are you serious?"
That's something we can talk about briefly. Have you seen? There's like Disney has this big, like, they're super proud of this. They have cast, for the first time ever, a person with Down syndrome in one of their live-action adaptations.
Of
Have you
what?
seen this?
Of what?
Peter Pan.
Why?
Well, here's
that sounded a little smirky. I didn't mean it like that.
Well,
why?
But here's the part that I think is interesting. They have cast a person with Down syndrome to be one of the Lost Boys. Which is obviously... I found this to be a little strange because, like, of all the people to cast to be a person with Down syndrome, I would be like, well, how about like a pirate or something, and not like the perpetual child character.
Ooh,
because that comes across kind of... And the worst part of it is that, guess the character's name.
Don't say Downey.
No. It's
Okay.
It's not quite that on the nose, but the character's name is Slightly Soiled.
That's his name? Yeah. Slightly Soiled?
For the person with Down syndrome, that is a...
My name's Slightly Soiled!
A man-child.
Oh, no.
A man-child.
No. Did the Lost Boys have stupid names like that? I don't remember.
I think they did, yeah.
I thought they just had names!
In, like, the book, I think they did.
Oh, okay. See, whenever you said Down syndrome and Peter Pan, I thought you were going to tell me that Peter Pan had Down syndrome. I was like, that's a lot of lines for someone to memorize, let alone someone who's got a mental deficiency.
Like, I don't know, like, just have him be like a side character pirate or something, and then there's like, you can't draw the connection of like...
I could even see him being that, what's the guy's name? I love him to death. The fucking...
Smee?
Captain Hook's right-hand guy.
Yeah, Smee.
Yeah, I fucking love... We've had this conversation before. I love the character, but I can't remember that name. Yeah. Yeah, that hit a deja vu for me for some reason. I don't know why I can't remember that guy's name. But he seems way more appropriate than a Lost Boy. What do I know, though?
I mean, it's not the decision I would have made if I could cast somebody with names.
And this is for like a play, right? Or is this for a movie?
No, this is for a movie. It's for the live-action adaptation movie they're making.
That is an interesting bid.
Yeah, not the move I would have made. And I'm surprised they haven't called a little flack for that from someone.
Well, they've caught... Disney has been, like, getting shit on lately.
Sucking it up lately pretty bad.
Yeah, Disney's been getting shit on regardless because the Illumination's been murdering them in terms of animated movies.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff that Disney's been putting out lately has been, like, all-inclusive stuff and not, like, good stories. It's just like, look at my multi-generational, multi-racial family. Watch us go on this adventure that has no real stakes.
Which, like...
And that's fine, but it's not going to beat out a fucking Super Mario or, what was the other one that Illumination came out and whomped their ass with?
Puss in Boots.
That was one of them. There was another one, too. I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Just like...
Illumination has been kicking... That was DreamWorks, but not Illumination. Illumination came out with a different one, and it fucking whomped their ass. It was like the same weekend as another one. I think it was...
What was it?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I have bad memory of movie.
It's just like all of that inclusivity stuff is like really just not that important. Sorry, like I understand why people think it is, but like if the goal is to make a good movie, that doesn't matter. That stuff doesn't matter to make a good movie. It's just like pandering.
Okay, I wasn't thinking it was a Minions movie, but maybe it was.
Well, I think it was a Minions movie.
Rise of Gru would have been the one that came out recently, but I wasn't thinking of that one, so I would have never fucking shouted it out.
Because you're such a big Minions fan.
I'm really not. I love Steve Carell, but like the Minions became such a Facebook mom thing, I just immediately like disowned and removed myself from that entirely. Don't tell me you already know the spot there, Captain.
Somewhere around here.
Captain, do you know where the X is? Where'd you bury her?
Well, in the woods, obviously. Where else?
Why would you bury a woman in the woods? She's got no room to grow out there.
All the room in the world to grow out there.
No, you gotta grow her in like a farm field, dude. You want a plentiful crop, or do you want shit covered in roots?
Well, I guess if I'm harvesting, yeah, I guess a field. If I just wanted to grow and be prosperous in the woods, probably.
You want a forest woman? Oh, God.
No, almost just fell over.
I was trying to take a peek at my recorder on my laptop over there because my wife's been using my laptop like every fucking night and having like a fucking shit zillion fucking tabs open at all times, so I worry about my laptop not working. So I had to take a peek.
What's she using it for?
You know, I want to go shopping, but I need 1875 tabs worth of shit open so that I can see all the deals. And then she never closes them, Nathan! That laptop has become such a not my laptop anymore because hers is broke to shit. Because she was doing this to her laptop. And now her laptop doesn't work. Where are you going with this squid boy, anyway? Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. You're gonna cheat the system. Cheat the system. Something tells me you weren't supposed to do this like this. Oh, no.
Hey, Goombas. I'm a fool.
You need Goombas for her, not in general.
Well, yeah, but I'm...
You look like just a pirate hat rolling down a hill right now. Oh, that's entertaining. I like that. You fool. Goombas with a mustache really don't look that great, do they?
No.
How do they know that you're a villain?
I've got blue eyes. I know that the Aryan race...
That's how you know that the fucking Gluzarian demon, or whatever the fuck the Evil Dead demon is.
Sumerian?
No, that's Ghostbusters. It's like Glugarian or bubonic plague.
What is it? It's...
Hang on! I was fucking Googling so much shit. God. Fool, I need to learn things. You just watched the movie. How do you not know? Yeah. Kandarian.
Kandarian, yes.
The Kandarian demon.
Yes.
Which is the one responsible for all evil in the world, I guess. It's weird that it's just one demon doing all that shit.
It's true.
We need to fucking go find a Necronomicon and sacrifice a goat in Bruce Campbell's name. That would make a funny video. Let's do it. We don't actually have to kill the goat, but...
Where are you going to get a goat?
I have several people I could steal from. They'd never notice. You ever try to kidnap a fainting goat before? It's a lot of fun, and it's really easy. All you gotta do is smack a shovel on the concrete and they'll fall over.
Have I ever tried to kidnap a fainting goat?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That? Of course I've never tried to kidnap a fainting goat.
You've never lived out in the country for very long then, have you there? It's a lot of fun.
What do you do with it once you have it?
We sacrifice it to Bruce Campbell.
Oh.
No, you don't do anything. You just pick it up and you hold it because it's fucking stupid. It's a... Fainting goats are fucking hilarious because if you do anything, like if you snap your finger suddenly, they'll just go, ah! They
I've always wanted to mess with them.
They stiff leg and fall over, like, they literally like A-pose and fall over like a statue. It's so much fun. But one time I accidentally smacked a shovel on concrete and I saw all 12 of the neighbors' goats fucking just fall over all at once. And then, like, when they're all over, none of them want to get up first. So they're I don't know why, it's just a survival mechanism, I suppose. They're fucking out of their minds and don't want to stand. They're scared. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever been to a Comic-Con before?
I've not, no.
Would you want to go to one?
I would consider it.
Would you want to go to one for 3 days, though? The answer's no. Comic-Cons are only fun if you have dressed up as something.
Yeah.
Because I've been to plenty of them where I wasn't in costume. And yeah, you see a lot of shit, but a lot of the times it's just like the world's most accepting group of people are all gathered together. And they all stink because none of them believe in deodorant.
I was going to say, I'm not an accepting person. I don't like weird, gross nerds.
They're not gross. It's just that, like...
You just said they don't pay.
No, this is what I mean. Okay, so in the one... We go to the one in Indianapolis, Indiana, because we all really love the convention center there, and it's also connected to a mall that has a really nice food court, and it's connected via Skywalk to the hotel that we always stay at. So it's nice. We don't ever have to go outside in our costumes. You know, it's a lot of fun. And as you're walking down these really long hallways, you can tell who's going to stink before you get up on them, so you have time to prepare. But it's always the people you expect to smell bad. Like, oh, this young lady here has a cosplay on that is some character that has a thong riding all the way up her ass. She had her full ass is out, and she's not attractive, and she's really heavy set, and man does she reek. It's like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like fucking, you know, the Chris Chans of the world don't smell that great is all I'm trying to say.
I don't understand the confidence that some people have. Like, if you're a big, gross, fat lady, why on earth are you wearing a thong?
Because her friends probably were like, you can do it, you can pull anything off, you're the greatest person in the world.
You should know, just kind of instinctively, that
dude,
it just isn't true.
Yeah, the first year we went in costume, like fully kitted out costume, I made an ODST kit. And when I was there, and I was in my ODST gear, a guy came up to me and goes, "You're a little too fat to be an ODST. Those fuckers are, some of them are brutal." I was like, okay. It's like, thank you for stopping at least to say that to me. And then he walked off, and I was like, you must have been, like, super autistic or something. Because, like, I didn't even think anything about it afterwards, but I was like, why did he stop to say that to me? Because I was walking by and he stopped me. It's like, you're too big to be an ODST. I was like, yeah, well, she's too big to be an Ariel, and she's too big to be... And I was, like, pointing other people out, and I was like, we're all kind of fat around here. You know this, right? Do you expect that fucking Henry Cavill guy to be underneath this ODST shitty fucking first-timer EVA foam?
Probably would, unironically, though.
Oh, all that goes into the sparkling water cup.
Yeah, see, now it's full of delicious sparkling water.
That would hurt my
Except
eyes.
Sparkling water's gross and doesn't taste good.
I thought that was one of the paintings that King Boo trapped Mario in, and I got really scared for a second. Why does he willingly go into paintings, Nathan, after all his trauma?
Good question. I mean,
Mario's a fucking idiot.
Between Luigi's Mansion and
the viewing balcony of the other water planet. Secret path to Lake Lamode. It's weird that those are still a part of that world.
Yeah.
I don't like that necessarily. It looks like Buck Rogers going through time, that fucking little... Bubbling! So yeah. cosplay fun, but those people are also self-aware and super brutal. They'll have, like, Reddit smirks, if you know what that looks like.
Yeah.
A lot of them have Reddit smirks.
Well, I'm sure that, like...
And, mind you, the people who are the smarmy are never dressed up.
Yeah.
They're in, like, normal, like... I put down my video games to be here shirts and shit like that.
That's kind of the, like... I'm sure there's a lot of cringy cosplay people, but the ones that I'm mostly worried about are, like, the gross Redditors.
There are more there than you
like
think there would be.
Beards, and they're like, no, I believe there'd be a lot there. Like, I think that's probably their primary...
It's their congregation.
Yeah. And they're like, whatever that hat is called.
The fedora or whatever
Well, there's fedoras. What's the other one that Redditors wear?
I have no idea what it's called.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like
yeah, no, the Trilby, I think that's what it's called.
That fucking thing.
That fucking thing. I was going to say, it's something with 3 points, and I was like, oh, is it Trilby? I think it's Trilby. I think that's the name of that one. I don't know, there's a lot of people that unironically wear, like, those rice hats. You know what I mean?
Oh, gosh, yeah, I don't know.
It's weird. So there is, I'd say about 5% of the people I see or meet there are those types where they're smarmy, they'll tell you what they're thinking, even if it's mean, like, they're not very accepting, they're just general dickheads. And then you've got, like, a decent chunk of people who are just there to shop and, like, look at stuff, because they think it's cool. And there's a lot of cool stuff there. Or, you know, they're interested in a certain panel, or they're interested in meeting an actor, or whatever that's there.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, the chunk of people who dress up in cosplay, but the cosplay is something they bought off of Amazon, like, the week before, and it's, like, really shitty, like, quality. And then you have a small chunk of people who make their own shit who go, me and my crew. And then there's, like, another very small sect of people who are professional cosplayers, quote-unquote. And I don't know how you make money being a professional cosplayer, but they are, like, they'll give you a business card that says professional cosplayer, along with, like, a shit zillion pictures on their little business card of them, like, in different cosplays. It's like, so when you reach, like, 8, I guess you just become professional cosplay. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
I don't understand that.
I don't know if you win a competition or something and that's how you get the title, or if it's by how many cosplays you own or have made, but it's weird. I've always wanted to cobble together a Death Stranding outfit, like one of the couriers. I've always been...
That would be cool.
Yeah. I had... Whenever... I didn't get to pre-order the game, but whenever you pre-ordered it and you got, like, the Master Edition or whatever, you got a literal life-size BB-8 unit. So I was going to buy someone's off of them and, like, mount it to me.
Yeah.
And I already had I found a stencil for the gun, the actual lethal guns.
Yeah.
A little fold-out fucking... And I was going to paint that up and make it look cool and walk around with it. I was in the process of figuring out what I'd even make the cases out of when I was like, nah, no one's going to get this. I'm just not going to do it.
I really like Death Stranding.
I liked it a lot, too. But it's definitely not a channel game.
I don't even know if I would say that it's a fun game.
No, it's a good, like, I want to mindlessly
But, like,
deliver things and maybe listen to a podcast while I do it kind of game.
I'm excited for the second one.
I did not know there was going to be a second one.
Yes, another one's coming out.
Nathan, what if there were more moons to be hit?
I think there's going to be a third one.
And you gave up halfway, you silly goose.
I didn't mean to. I just dropped the ball.
Oh, is that Rob down there? No, that's not Rob. That's Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, it's Mr. Game.
It's fucking Mr. Game & Watch. I haven't seen him since...
Smash.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to think of an instance where I'd seen him before Smash, and I can't.
I think Smash was...
Has he been in all the little icons and I'm just now realizing it?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking fool. I love Mr. Game & Watch. I hated how he was so hard to unlock in Smash Bros. Melee, though.
He was.
He was annoying.
He's kind of been tough to unlock in all of them.
The one that was super hard in Melee was Mewtwo, because you had to leave your GameCube on for 48 hours with the game running, and then you had one shot to like unlock him. Otherwise, you had to wait 2 more days to try again. So it was like, holy fucking shit. And he'd always whoop your ass. It would always be like, all right, I've waited 2. That hit the ground.
Yeah, I know.
That also hit
Damn
the ground. You're a pretty good volley, bro. I hate that. Fuck you, you shrimp. I mean snail. You foot. You ape.
You foot.
You fetishist. Did you ever look at the purple coin shop?
I have not yet, no.
Well, after you're done with your volleyball game, do that and then we'll call her. Because, hilariously, it's already been 50 more minutes.
Holy cow.
I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Or at least listening to my stupid ass. Good rebuttal.
I was thinking of something.
Nathan's so focused on keeping the sheep in the
I
air.
was actually thinking of something else, but it's something that we can talk about the next episode, because it's going to be a long
Oh, is it going to be a
segment.
doozy? Nathan always brings the long segments.
A long Nathan rant.
Okay, I'm all for that. I can't wait to hear about clowns again.
No, it's different.
We should reiterate that one, since that I'm fine with it and you are too.
Yeah.
Especially since your prediction about it kind of became real.
It's become more and more, yeah.
More and more factual, which is strange. I don't know. Oh my god, you about missed that. He's kicking it! Sometimes he's kicking it. That time he definitely kicked it. This shrimp is an asshole. Snail. I don't know why I keep saying shrimp. It's because of Shark Tales. I see them as the shrimp from Shark Tales. It's not even a good spot to be in, because he's just like, oh, you're on that side? Well, let me kick it all the way over here.
You didn't give me a thing that time.
Pretty good volley, bro. Get on the court. Don't fucking scream at me, you ape.
Let's go find the guy. There he is over there.
I wish my immediate instinct was to shit on anybody I didn't like that. Just turn around and unload. Look at him go. He's a demon. I wonder if there's a plushie of this guy.
There's a surprisingly low amount of plushies, really.
That's because people know they'd make so much money off of them, but they don't want to pay the money for the stuffing.
Well, probably also because Nintendo would sue them out the ass.
That doesn't seem not true. I didn't know there was a One Piece hat in this game.
Nintendo is aggressively...
Nintendo was one of the first... Did you just change your outfit?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have to do this to get into a door.
Oh, okay.
Plus, it's a Hawaiian shirt, man.
I thought you were...
Who are you talking to?
I thought you were wanting to stay as the pirate captain.
I do
I'm
like
sorry.
the pirate, but also...
Buy the fucking sticker.
There's a certain star that I have to...
It's a moon, Nathan.
A certain moon that I have to dress in this attire to get.
Nathan yelled at me even though he's currently wearing a Hawaiian shirt with parrots on
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm saying, who are you talking to? You think I'm not going to want to wear a
fucking
Hawaiian
Jimmy
shirt?
Buffett aesthetic.
To really get the full effect, I would have to also go put on the captain's hat.
I was surprised you weren't wearing it.
I am wearing it. Well, I wore it here.
What? Oh, you dropped it behind the couch, and my friend was like, Nathan didn't bring his hat over.
Yeah, I wore it.
It's funny, when I'm at work, and I'm like, oh, is Nathan down there today? And they're like, who's Nathan? And I was like, probably he's wearing a pirate captain hat, or a captain hat. And they're like, oh, that guy? And I was like, yeah. It's like, you're friends with him? And I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh, he seems kind of weird, and he doesn't talk a lot. And I'm like, that's Nathan. It's like, does he? And then they always ask me, like, does he wear that hat everywhere? It's like, yeah, why? What's the matter? Yes, he wears that hat everywhere. He was like, oh, okay. It's like, you know his parents own the joint, right? He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, you can't tell me what to wear, what to do.
But that was particularly one judgy bitch up there. Everyone's always like, he makes really good drinks, but it's weird that he wears a hat. Like, what's it matter, guys? Would you rather him have the big afro-y fucking Italian look the other guy has?
Cameron.
I don't even know his name. You have to dance for them? I don't know what's more disturbing, the dance or the eyes on top of your eyes.
I don't like the hat, really.
No. Yeah, but if you didn't have the hat, you wouldn't have the game.
It's true.
However, I wish they'd just bring back Flood.
I miss Flood.
Flood's been dead.
I didn't like Flood's voice, but I liked Flood the concept, and I
liked Flood's voice. Flood was a woman.
Super Mario Sunshine is a great game.
Well, Nathan, we'll have to take a Mario hiatus after this one. This is going to be a long fucking series, but we can do Sunshine if you want.
Kirby's next, I think.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know, want to play Kirby?
I don't know what I want to play next.
The thing about Kirby Forgotten Kingdom, or whatever it's called, is that it's 2 players. I thought it would be fun.
Oh, okay. She just said hit a volleyball 100 times. Is that even possible? Now live the dream.
No fucking way.
Try to volley 100 times. Alright, I'm going to give you 3 attempts at this, and if not, I'm calling it.
Okay.
Don't screw the pooch.
I've done it.
I'm sure you have. I do believe you.
It took me a long time. I remember doing this forever and ever.
We gotta keep to our algorithm, Nathan. We do one really long fucking game, and then we do like 2 short ones, and then we go back to a really fucking long game.
That's true. That's fair.
Especially since we do not meet as often as a long game would.
I picked this one, so I'll let you pick the next one.
No, that's okay. I'm fine with whatever, as long as we have mutual interest in whatever it is. Like, we had mutual interest in this. That landed, bro.
I think it has to not bounce twice. Isn't that the rule?
I don't know how volleyball works. I've never been in a Tom Cruise movie. What?
That's true. Yeah.
I never played hot gay sex volleyball on the beach in Top Gun, bro.
What about hot gay sex football in the new movie?
I haven't watched the new movie. I have heard it's good, but I did not watch.
There's a football scene that is almost exactly the volleyball scene.
You know, it's funny.
Shirtless dudes like slamming into each other.
That's hot.
Fuck me.
There's one attempt. You can't even get past 30. It'd be fucking impossible to do this. Can you hit it with the hat?
I don't know. Maybe.
Try. I won't count this as a try.
Well, I'll try. Let's see. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's how you do it then.
That helps a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Gives you an extra little inch of reach. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way you can get this to 100, and then. But if you have the ability to hit it with the hat, then yeah, it's easy. Too bad the hat can't fucking anthropomorphize and get fucking hands going.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where's the fucking ghost form of the hat? Go back to that one. Also, why is the Hat Kingdom, like, segregated by types of thread?
I don't know. I don't live in this.
Who would be the slaves of the hat world?
Probably like straw hats. They're like the.
You know what?
Hats.
Fair. Absolutely fair. What's that fucking... There's a form of roofing in Africa.
My hat would be a fairly high-ranking member of society because it's an expensive hat.
Mine would be a run-of-the-mill because I wear backwards hat.
How much would you... Have I told you how much this hat cost?
The captain hat?
Yeah.
No, you did not.
Yes.
The free.
No.
$30.
No.
$80.
No.
$120.
More.
More?
Yeah.
$300.
No, it was $150.
Oh, okay. Well, you said more so confidently. I was like, oh my god, how much more?
More, but like, it's an expensive hat.
Fucking...
I've gotten a lot of use out of it though.
Where'd you get it from? A pawn store?
It's from Poland.
Poland?
Yes.
What are they doing? Fucking selling old military uniforms?
It's just a Polish hat company.
Oh, well, for $150, I'd be like, bro, this should have been worn by someone of station.
It's a good hat though. Fuck.
That's fucking impossible to get to 100.
This is really hard.
You get one more try if you want to do it. If not, no
I'll
harm,
give
no
one more
foul.
try in general, and then I'm leaving this stupid world.
Fuck this stupid snail-ridden place. Where's all the escargot at, bro?
Actually, this is boring. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm leaving.
Alright, cool. All right. What's the next? What's the next one? Oh, there's a parrot. Hello, parrot. We'll see what the next one is, then we'll call her good. Again, escargot, French people, you scare me. Do not eat snails. It's scary.
French women shave your armpits. Come on.
I don't take a stance on that personally, but
Yes,
sure.
You do. Come on.
Nah, not really. I don't give a shit about that. As long as you shave your armpits, I'm fine.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying French women shave your armpits.
Oh, I thought you said leg.
No.
I was wrong.
No.
Yeah, no, the not shaving leg thing I don't give a shit about. The armpit thing is a little strange, but, like, I get it, I guess. But also, who you sharing your armpit with, really?
Oh, it's a food kingdom. Luncheon. I love
Holy
the Luncheon
shit,
Kingdom.
that place looks cute. The Luncheon Kingdom.
Rules, man.
Bowser can't run forever.
I love the Luncheon.
Bro, we are literally going around the world in 90 days right now. What the fuck?
True.
I hate this. Alright, well, this has gone on long enough. Nathan, I'm breaking up with you.
Okay.
I'll see you never. Or possibly whenever they click the next box.
It's true.
See you later.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have a merry Lunchmas.